Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Hey, check this out. I'm trying to let my nails grow. Yep, ain't they pretty? Ain't they pretty, y'all? Ooh, my nail beds was jacked up, y'all, to the point that I was too embarrassed to show my own nails. What I would do. You know how you wearing the fake nails? And then when I take the fake nails off, I am a Abbott pillar person, y'all. If I feel the edge up around that cuticle, I'm peeling it. I'm peeling it, and it don't matter if it's a press-on nail, a gel nail. I gotta peel the joker off, y'all, and I'll damage my nails real bad. Where I could take the fingernail file and I can run it all the way down to my cuticle, y'all. I didn't have no nail bed. What was sitting on top of there was severely damaged, and it took everything in my power not to not to take that nail off. Let me switch it around a little bit. Okay, hope it don't fall. But anyway, they growing back, and I think this is like maybe 4 months of growth. I got to the point where I wasn't gonna put no more nails on. I just polished them. Yeah, because I didn't want nobody to see it. Because I even had I call it algae, when you get the little green stuff up under there. I had to let that grow off. And so what I would do is I would just, in between the polishes, I would wash my hands real good, and I will apply anti-foot fungus cream on my nails, and I put it up under the nail bed, because remember, I can run the nail file all the way down to my cuticle, y'all, and it wasn't nothing in there. And you know how you get that layer of skin? I forgot what they call it. Is it called an apex? They tell you don't mess with that. They tell you don't clip it, don't do nothing to it. And honey, oh my God, that skin get wet, honey. I get them snippers, and I get the pulling skin, and that's what made it so. It took so long for my nails to heal, and then like on this finger, come here, y'all, come on this finger, down in there, it got like that little edge. You can feel a little extra edge. I don't know, it could be like a little extra nail that's growing up under there. But I try my best to ignore it. Okay, this thing is changing colors, and I don't know why you're getting dark. But y'all, I didn't come on here to talk to y'all about no nails. Oh, y'all, since I've been off from work, I think it's been 2 weeks now. Yeah, I think it's been about 2 weeks. Or this is the second week. I ain't been able to sleep good, y'all. I haven't. How you sleeping at night? You sleeping all through the night? I got in the bed tonight at about 9. Yeah, about 9, I think. 9:30 I got in the bed. Could have been 8:30 too. Don't you quit frowning up, girl. Um, I was knocked out asleep, y'all. My sinus has been giving me the blues. I get this post-nasal drip, and it builds up in the back of my head. And if I don't wake up, y'all, I get to choking like a fool. It's a choking, more like coughing. Coughing, choking. And another thing, getting light. And I have to clear my throat. And y'all, it be an ongoing battle. I'm like, oh my God. It is now 25 minutes to 12. And y'all, I just woke up and I said, Lord, what is going on in the back of my head? And the first thing came to my mind was reverse osmosis. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, oh, okay. My system is filtering itself out. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But why does it do it when I lay down, when my body is relaxed? Now, all day long, I really don't have to blow my nose. I don't do a lot of sneezing. But y'all, when I lay down, my nose gets stopped up. Now, I do keep the ceiling fan going. This ceiling fan basically don't turn off unless I'm not in the room or I'm gone out the door. But if I'm not in here, I try to turn it off. But most of the time, I leave it on because I gotta keep it cool in here. It's getting hot. Y'all, it's getting hot in Arizona. And I thank God that we did have a cold winter. Yes, it was cold. Yeah, you'd be like, what's cold? What's cold, Sparkly? We got down to like 27, 26 early in the morning. You know, that early morning when you got to go to work. I hope you don't fall. And we was like during the day, we was like in the 40s, 50s. And that's cold for us, y'all. Oh, yeah, that's cold, honey. Because, honey, I had to pull out the big girls. Yep, I had to pull out my thick jackets this time. And then I was able to wear some of my sweaters. I even bought me 2 beautiful sweaters from Cracker Barrel. Oh, my God, they're gorgeous. And I made sure I wore each one of them. But, yes, now it is starting to get hot. And right now, it got to be about 85 degrees in this room, y'all. It's not uncomfortable because I think my son got the air on. So, and then my ceiling fan is going in here and it's going, I didn't turn it off in the living room. So it's supposed to be, I think, like in the 90s for the rest of the week. Going into the weekend, 95, 96. Yeah, I had a cousin that just left. They just left today. And they talking about they gonna come back when they don't want to. No, they said they not gonna come back until after the heat wave is over. And I'm like, honey, where you live at, you should be glad to be experiencing the heat wave. Cause it be freezing in my hometown. But yeah, I just woke up and I know y'all said, girl, you crazy just to get up and turn that video camera on. Yeah, I just want to talk to y'all to see how y'all doing. See, I got my little eyebrows. I forgot to take my eyebrows off. I was so cute today, y'all. I was on my way out the door because I had a cousin here. And I was going to go to Sam Club and get some stuff and invite them over. Y'all, let's chat for a minute regarding that situation. Do you have people in your family that you don't talk to on a regular basis, but when they show up, do you do stuff for them? You know, because I did it. I know they traveled down here with somebody, but who, I don't know. And that's the only reason why they come, because when they get a new girlfriend, I guess they call themselves trying to impress them and bring them down here. Yeah, but anyway, do you have them people that you try to be, you try to be open to hospitality? You try to, if you invite them over, you try to treat them with love and kindness. Let me tell you. Like my son coming in. I had a cousin that I haven't seen in some years, y'all. It's been a couple, I don't know, it's been a couple of years that I hadn't seen this particular family member. And, they were, I was hanging out with them while they was here, a little bit here and a little bit there. And we didn't have no problem. I enjoyed the company. I believe we had a good time. And so, being the mama that I am, they was preparing they drove down here and they was preparing to get back on the highway. So I said, well, let me fix them some breakfast. They had some kids. They had their kids with them, teenager kids, that is, and a friend, I think, one or two friends with them. And I invited them over. I made them a spread, I had to, I think I made sausages, bacon, grits, eggs, biscuits, and coffee, orange juice, apple juice. I had it set up like a hotel buffet, y'all. I think I even made some waffles. Baby, let me tell you, honey. Everybody ate. Everybody was doing good. But then them doggone kids, y'all, they got impatient. They was ready to go. They was being disrespectful, Because my son was showing the husband, some things on the computer. They was in there talking. And me and my cousin, we was talking. And we just having a little decent conversation and, just try to spend the last couple of hours together. And the kids got, like I said, the kids got impatient. And they started being disrespectful. And, the husband wasn't standing for that. And then the kids said something. Then the wife said something. And baby, let me tell you, them people got to fighting in my house. Now, I ain't seen them in years. And they got to fighting in my house. Now, man, we had just moved in this place, and we wasn't even in this place March, April, May. I believe it was in May. We wasn't even in this place a good 2 or 3 months yet. I mean, and we had just bought our little furniture, and I had everything in there all laid out, and I had it gorgeous in there. And they done knocked over my lamps, moved my couch out the way, to move my love seat out the way. We had to call the repairman, call the furniture store back, and we had to have them come get the love seat because the love seat was broke. And that was a $1,200 couch. I think it cost more than that. But anyway, yeah, they got the fighting up in here, and honey, I just opened up the door and I got the broom. And me and my son, we just got the broom, and we held it the long way, and we used the broom to push them out the house, out the apartment, brother. And we pushed them people out there in that corridor out there, and honey, we closed the door and locked it. And we let them stand outside and do what they do, and the neighbors all came out and stuff. And when the neighbors came out, that's when I had enough. I'm like, come on, y'all. We just moved in this place, and I ain't seen you guys in years. And this how you gonna come and act up at my place? Ain't never did that before. Never. Now, mind you, when I was back home, I would give, house parties. I would give barbecues and stuff, and they'd come over and eat and hang out. Ain't never always had a good time. But this particular day, honey, they act a damn fool. And I'm like, baby. And then they called the rest of the relatives over here. And honey, they was all out there in the parking lot and stuff. And then I'm like, who they fighting though? I'm like, who they fighting? I'm like, they ain't, I'm like, check this out. It wasn't nothing but the wife, her husband, her daughter, and a friend. I think it was only one friend, I think. It was only 4 of them. But I'm like, who they fighting? Come to find out, child, they was fighting the husband. And the husband was fighting the wife. The daughter was fighting the husband. And the friend was fighting the daughter. I said, Lord, look at the devil. I said, look at the devil. I said, they so uncivilized. Just a family fighting a family. They so uncivilized. And then when the rest of the relatives came to try, this is like the mama, the sister, the sisters, a brother, and I think the girl husband came, and they all trying to double team the husband that was up in here. And he got in the car and left. He left them all standing out there in the parking lot. Now, mind you, they don't live here. They live out of town. They supposed to be getting back on the highway, going home. And I said, now, Lord, look at it. Like, how confused can you be? Or how uncivilized can you be if you allow the daughter's friend started all of it? Yes, she started all of it with her attitude. And I'm like, baby, I'm like, how you get to be 800 miles away from home and you acting a fool with the people that you rode out of town with? And I'm like, y'all know you ain't got that kind of money to go back home. And y'all, she was walking all around through the front of my windows, my living room, my bedroom. I said, wait a minute. I went out there on the patio. I told her, I said, baby, you can't be walking around down through here like this. I said, it's some bugs down through here that if they bite you, you going to get really sick. And I'm like, wow. Family member. Had a reverse osmosis, y'all. Family members. Mother, husband, daughter, and daughter's friend. They all fighting one another. And so, make a long story short, we decided that we weren't going to allow nobody over here no more. We wasn't letting nobody come over here. Family members, cousins, especially cousins. We weren't going to let them come over here no more. And the husband did come back and apologize after everybody was gone. He did come back and he apologized. And but my cousin, she ain't apologized. Ain't none of them apologize. And they got the nerve and the audacity and a mitigated gall, child, to right to this day to have an attitude with me. Yeah. But anyway, y'all have that kind of rivalry in y'all family? Am I holding y'all too long? You ready to go to bed? Ready to go back to sleep, girl? Sometimes you have to have little chats like this, little midnight chats, you know, to figure stuff out. And to check to make sure that stuff not weighing on you, because you don't want to be stressed out about nothing like that. But yeah, I had the cousin come down here. He was staying at his niece's house, which I never went over there because those are the ones that came over here that was fighting. So I don't think he knowed anything about it, or they could have told him about it, and he didn't bring it up. So, or he didn't never ask me to come over there to visit with him. And I didn't even bother about asking for the address, but I did invite them over here, and I wrestled with that, y'all. I wrestled with it. I was gonna go to Sam Club, get some fixings and stuff, and lay some stuff out, and y'all, I got to thinking about that. Flashbacks hit me, and I'm like, nope. I'm like, nope. Because he the type of cousin that he's stuck in the past. You know what I mean? He always bringing up, Jab, remember when you did this? And remember when you hung out with that person and y'all did this? And I'm like, you don't know what we did or how we did it because you wasn't nowhere around. But where you getting all your information from? Yeah, like that. And if they know that, if they knew a person that you knew, they'll say right to this day you still with that person. And here it is 20 and 30 years later. But anyway, you got people like that in your family that you don't talk to. I ain't talked to them girls in It's been 3.5 years, y'all. Yep, I ain't talked to him. Like, no, you can bring your little trifling tail over here. And you know what? Let me tell you something. And you may not think so, but check it out. Pay attention. When you let people in your house, they come in there with attitudes and they be complaining, and I don't care if they complaining that they got a sickness or a body ache or something, they leave them spirits behind. And next thing you know, you be in there sick and achy and have an attitude and all that stuff. I'm like, no, you can't come over here. I got co-workers that I don't think I even invited them over my house. They invited me over theirs. But I appreciate that. I really do. But and I said, nope. No, I ain't inviting them people over, because then you have to cleanse your house from them unclean spirits be trying to, you be like, nah, it don't work like that. Yes, it do. I hope you don't fall. Yes, it do, child. And just check it out. Yes, indeed, honey. I got a girlfriend that the woman cussed like a sail on the ship. And if I be around her, I would say more than 2 days, I find myself cussing too. And I have to catch myself. I'm like, you don't talk like that. Nope. It's okay, y'all. I just want to have a little chit chat with you and tell you how I woke up and I heard reverse osmosis. Oh boy. But I do feel better. I do feel better now that I woke myself up. It's about 2 minutes after midnight. I think it's going into Friday. I think we're going into Friday. And if so, you have you a very blessed day. Remember, don't take no wood nickels and don't give none. In other words, don't give nobody no power to dictate your mood, okay? Because, you got them co-workers out there, boy, they know how to step on your toes and be like, baby, honey, I go on to work, I'll be all cheerful and happy and stuff. And why people get intimidated by that? Because you're trying to keep your vibes up. Okay. It's okay, y'all. I'm going to let you go and get you some rest now. Because I'm going to get me some. I'll see you in another video. Or remember, I got a Shein haul coming up. I'm just waiting on it to hit the mailbox, y'all. I think it's supposed to come next week because I've been waiting. This will be a week that I've been waiting. I try to put my order in on Sundays because you get free shipping. You don't have to spend a certain amount to get the free shipping. So I think I might make one more order. I might. Ain't no guarantee because I need to shop my closet because I got stuff in there I ain't even wore. Shoes that I haven't even wore. And so, yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all look for the Shein video or the Shein haul. Okay? And I'll see you later.